All right, you guys keep asking me to watch this. Corenswet and James Gunn in a heated debate. I've heard about it. Let's see if this is just some sort of drama people have started or if they actually are fighting here.
He starts saying, I don't know if I feel this.
The whole
Well, then maybe he doesn't feel it.
crew's sitting around waiting like, come on, let's shoot. Let's get this done. So
Okay.
finally I walked off set and to talk to him in person.
He came in.
Offset. So I guess this is like a personal thing where he's like, listen, this is not working or something's not working.
Came off set and we get into this thing.
So great, but the is it am I just demonstrating? So if I say that's what it is to be human, that feels like I'm trying to prove it still, as opposed to I really know it.
Oh, this is interesting because this was a pretty heated discussion for the fan world after this was all recorded and set in stone. So it's kind of interesting. It sounds almost like David is having a little bit of trouble with what this line means. Okay.
A little bit of,
Okay,
but there's because
let me try
because
that.
the emotions are always lingering.
But isn't there something I
Cameraman.
felt like shit about myself since the recording came out? It's just been like I don't belong. Everything's a lie. I'm not who I thought I was. When is this not the moment where I go, I was wrong to feel that way?
That's exactly where the issue is, right? Because what he didn't tell you was it was wrong to feel that way. There are
Cameraman!
feelings and there are thoughts. Your feelings about feeling bad are okay. It's not wrong for you to feel that way. You should it's not right or wrong anything. None of it is right or wrong. All of it is being vulnerable and being human, being a human being. And in this moment, for you to talk about how it's okay to be vulnerable, you have to be vulnerable, which means showing Lex that your feelings are hurt. In the point when you really shouldn't.
Was that it? Was that that was the fight? Guys, I don't know, unless I'm about to see more. I obviously have more to watch here. So far, that's not a fight. That is an actor and director trying to work out together what something means. The director knows in his head what it means. The actor doesn't understand what it means. Now, maybe they're calling it a fight because they were intense and passionate. But guys, I talk more passionate to my friends about stuff that, matters less in a more intense way than this. And we don't consider us having a fight. You know what I mean? My family's like that. We're all very loud. I don't know. Let's watch more and see if there's more of a fight aspect to it.
That's where you've always been wrong.
So this is the shot.
I'm as human as anyone else. I love, I get scared. I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I try to make the best choices I can.
And
every time
he is into it.
That I don't belong.
Obviously, James got him to do what he wanted him to do. He's into it. It just took David a long time to feel it. I guess what David was having trouble with was why that was the moment that he was saying what he was saying. Like the way because the way the Juilliard actors work is the way a lot of actors work. They have to, in their mind, develop a character backstory that you don't even know about, but they utilize that to feed and maybe that didn't match up with what he was utilizing.
It hurts my feelings.
I don't know, that line, it hurts my feelings to me. I don't know. That's a weird one.
It's being human. And that's my greatest strength.
So everybody's all happy about it. Everybody's all teary-eyed. I did not get teary-eyed during that scene. I have gotten teary-eyed about some scenes in that movie. Second time around, oddly enough. Not the first time. But that scene didn't do it for me. That scene did not make me teary-eyed. It made me feel like, okay, they're trying to tell us why Superman is human and not alien. That's all I really ever got out of it. I understand the speech. I understand what James Gunn was saying. It doesn't deliver to me what they obviously were all getting out of it. But I will say, Man of Steel, I teared up in parts of that movie after watching it, fourth, fifth, sixth time that I didn't in the first time. So maybe I'll get it more later. But for now, that speech was not 100% the way I would have done it. You know what I'm saying? And David obviously was struggling with his vision too. Maybe I'll see his vision one day, or maybe I'll just think some of those lines are weird.
I got emotional a second ago because I really do think that what this movie is about is
Why do we love Superman so much? Is it because he can punch planets or pick up skyscrapers? I don't think it is.
That is the reason a lot of people like Superman. I kind of feel like Zack Snyder's Superman didn't create that, but it increased that. When Zack Snyder's Superman came out, a great divide happened. I liked the movie. There were problems I had with it, but a lot of people acted like it was just horrible. And I was like, it's a very watchable, good movie. It's like a first contact story, a very different take, very cool. Not the way I would write Superman. I feel the same way about this one. It's a very good movie. It's not the way I would write Superman. It's an interesting take. I hope the over emotion stuff kind of subsides as Superman matures and grows. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's finish out what James is saying here.
I think it's because of his innate goodness and his humanity.
Yeah, well, I hope that's what everybody else thinks, because personally, I am not sure that I get that out of that scene. I do get that that's what they're telling us. It's kind of like I say in Man of Steel. I didn't feel hopefulness very much in that movie, but they told us a lot. You know what I mean? Like they told us, like, oh, the house of the symbol of the House of El, it means hope. They told us it was about hope, but I didn't really feel the hope, and I kind of feel like this way in that scene, at least, not for the whole movie, but that scene, he was telling us, I'm human, but it wasn't really like, to me, it was like either it needed to be a different speech, it wasn't the speech I needed to hear, or I don't know, I just can't explain it. It was like what was being said and what I was getting at it were two different things. And again, maybe I need to mature a little bit. Maybe I need to watch it a few more times, which I will do, because I did enjoy the movie very much. It was a very good movie. I really liked how they handled the character of Superman, which is ironic because I'm kind of over here on this one scene being like, no, I understand with David. I'm like, what is going on? Why is he saying these things? I don't totally get it. But I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Was that a fight? Was that a fight? Like, to me, that's just how actors and directors have to be with each other. David was having to keep himself into a higher emotional plane in order, like it's called staying in character, in order to stay in this, zone so he could do this part. And James was just having to meet him where he was at, and it didn't seem to me like a fight at all. And if it was a fight, then my family and I fight all the time. My friends and I, we fight all the time if that was a fight, because I'm like, no, that's just being passionate. And again, David was staying in character. He was keeping himself up here. He was in his adrenaline and all that was going. It has to be for a scene like that. And I don't know, it didn't seem like a fight for me personally, but it was interesting to see their vision coming to life. That was really cool. Anyways, guys, check out another video. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, and also check out this channel that posted this video and subscribe to theirs as well.